welcome to White Regis TV film review and preview. I'm Andrew Wright. On Bank Holiday Monday during my week off, so last week, I saw The Mandalorian and Grogu in cinema. The film stars Pedro Pascal as Din Djarin, a Mandalorian bounty hunter who, with his apprentice Grogu, are hired by the New Republic to rescue Rotta the Hutt in exchange for information. The film also stars Jeremy Allen White and Sigourney Weaver. So yeah, I watched it Bank Holiday Monday, and I really liked it. In a good way, it feels like more of the TV show. Pascal is great, and the film is just visually stunning. And I didn't write it in my Letterboxd review because I forgot because I was eating. But the music of the film is great. I really liked it. It was just like first time I was like sat watching a film in cinema and like listening to the music. So it was, yeah. And the film is unexpectedly really funny. So that was always a plus. I give the film 5 stars out of 5. The Mandalorian and Grogu is in cinemas now. This week, Avatar: Fire and Ash was released on home video. The film is the third film in the Avatar film series and stars Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Sigourney Weaver, Stephen Lang, and Kate Winslet reprising their roles from the previous films. The film revolves around the human turned Na'vi Jack Sully and his family on the habitable moon Pandora. I say habitable, it's the whole thing. As they face the combined threat of the human RDA forces and the Manquan, ruthless Na'vi clan. So I was very skeptical coming into this film, as I was immensely bored by Way of Water. But to my surprise, I actually liked Fire and Ash. Yes, Fire and Ash has the same problem as Way of Water in that it takes a little bit to get into gear, but whereas Way of Water never got into gear, Fire and Ash did. I'd say a bit quickly, and it feels like a solid film with. I actually thought there was a lot of thematic depth behind the film. So that was quite interesting. Because I was not expecting to like it. I gave the film 3.5 stars out of 5. Avatar: Fire and Ash is available now on home video. I think it's going to be streaming on Disney Plus in a couple of weeks, but this week, Masters of the Universe was released in cinemas. The film is a new live-action adaptation of the Masters of the Universe, a multimedia franchise, He-Man, he has the power, that kind of thing, which I'm not massively aware of other than, Kevin Smith doing an animated series and other things coming into the periphery, but other than that, not really that aware of it. The film stars Nicholas Galitzine as Prince Adam, an alien prince who has been living on Earth for 15 years but returns to his home planet of, I think it's Eternia, to free it from Skeletor and embrace his destiny as He-Man. The film also stars Camila Mendes, Alison Brie, Jared Leto, and Idris Elba. The film has received 74% positive reviews from critics, and I'm given to understand that one of the better things about the movie is you cannot tell Jared Leto is in it until you see his name in the credits. Which is good news for everyone because he ruined Tron. Masters of the Universe is in cinemas now. Also releasing in cinemas this weekend is Scary Movie. Well, it's called Scary Movie, but colloquially it's Scary Movie 6. A horror parody movie and the 6th installment in the Scary Movie franchise. The film stars Marlon Wayans and Shawn Wayans, who created the franchise. They starred in the first two, but then left. As well as Anna Faris and Regina Hall. I think they've been in all of them. I've not seen the Scary Movie films. But yeah, those 4 actors reprising their roles from previous films. Amongst others, there's other cast members returning, other new cast members, so... the film revolves around a group of friends reuniting when a masked killer they encountered 26 years ago returns. The film parodies several horror movies that came out since the 5th film, like Get Out, Megan, Longlegs, Sinners, The Substance, Weapons, and many others. Even though the point of the Scary Movie franchise is entirely redundant, because it started out as a parody of the Scream franchise, which in itself is a parody. So yeah, I think I've not actually seen any... I think I've only seen like one review for it, which was negative, and yeah, and it was said that the film feels a bit out of date, even if it's parodying stuff that happened a few months ago. It still feels out of date. So, Scary Movie 6 is in cinemas now. That's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week, where I'm going to be reviewing Disclosure Day, the new Steven Spielberg film. Really looking forward to that. I'm seeing it opening day. Yes. Scream 7 and the new Pixar film Hoppers, which I know is on Disney Plus now, but I prefer to wait till my Blu-ray copy comes. So, yeah, see you next time.